Hi Gemini, welcome to your June general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Gemini. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Don't only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Gemini. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Gemini and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Alright Gemini, let's get your reading started. To start off your reading, I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Gemini. Alright Gemini, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell you about your love life in June. What's going to happen? What is the energy surrounding you in love and romance? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with a Gemini, what do you need to hear that will give you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life? So we have attraction, and Aries got this card. So if you're dealing with an Aries, or if you have strong Aries in your chart, I suggest checking out the Aries reading to see if there's messages for you there. And it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Gemini, I just feel as if you're in this vibration right now where you're like, what's to come will come, what's meant to be will be. I'm gonna do me and see who's gonna come and meet me at my vibration. And I feel for some of you guys, you're getting dressed up to go out, you're putting yourself out there a little bit, and you're getting attention, okay? You guys are going to have people that want to get your phone number, want to get your social media, that are going to approach you, hit on you. You're just very, very attractive right now. It's your vibration, it's the way you look, it's the way you put yourself out there. And there's a few people I'm picking up on this card here alone that if they were to get a chance, they would like to take you out. They would like to see what is going on between the two of you. Okay. I'm starting to like blush a little bit. I feel Gemini. Whew. Tell me more about this energy here going on with Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? Okay, so we have lightning. Libra got this. My goodness. Like I said, multiple energies are coming through. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Whoa, I feel like something's coming into your life unexpectedly, shockingly, and almost as it feels like when you meet this person, or even if I'm talking about this, you know exactly who I'm talking about, there's just a click. There is just an instant need to start talking to this person, an instant connection, something along those lines. I even feel Aquarius energy with this lightning as well. And I feel that just off the bat, you and someone here are going to hit it off in June. And this may even come as a surprise because of the fact that maybe they were just kind of playing it silent for a bit, but maybe it's because it's your birthday coming up. Maybe it's something about Gemini season that's really feeling like they want to talk on this and act on it now. So I feel big news coming up, shocking news coming up. Someone who may want to boo you up, Gemini, who may want to, you know, give you an offer here that will catch you a little bit off guard. All right, tell me more. Okay, then we have the Sun. Does it get better than this? I mean, Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have strong Leo in your chart. This is going to make you very, very happy, whatever this lightning energy is. It's hitting hard. It's hitting fast, but it's even if it catches you off guard, you're going to see the outcome of this situation is going to make you very blessed. It's going to make you very happy. I do feel someone is very attracted to your warm heart, Gemini. You're welcoming, you get along with people, you bring a lightness to the crowd. I don't know, there's a lot going on in the world where it could definitely be a little bit dark and dim, but just having you around, inviting you to a date, inviting you to hang out with friends, there's just something about being around you that makes people feel a lot more at ease, makes people feel welcome. There's something about someone's smile that someone really likes. So whether someone has something unique like dimples, a gap in their teeth, or maybe even just someone has great teeth and your smile is what kind of lights up the room type of thing. But I do feel success, awareness, happiness is in the cards for you in love and romance. And I'm so happy to see this. This is a great way to start off the reading. So let's go ahead and get the tarot involved. Someone could be wearing yellow right now. Someone's favorite color is yellow or aura color. But here's justice. Yeah, I mean, Pisces just got this too. Guys, like, I mean, maybe there will be a selection for you. Maybe you're starting to see that multiple people have interest in you, or you may kind of be open with multiple options, but maybe it's time to zero in on a particular someone. And it has to be someone to stand out that feels a lot more, the best way to say this is like electrifying. Just seeing a text message from them, it gets you kind of pumped up, but not in a nervous way, not in a scared way, but excited that they're hitting you up, excited that you guys are going to meet up and hang out. It just feels right, Gemini. It just feels right. And with whatever is happening in June for you, whether you're meeting this person, whether something is going to be more exclusive, this is your justice, Gemini. This is your justice for kind of raising your vibration, for surrendering, for accepting, for loving yourself truly and fully. Some of you may have done a lot of work in those areas of surrender, trust, and self-love. And here it is rewarding you in the best possible way. Happy birthday, Gemini. I mean, for real. Then we have the Eight of Wands crossing this, Sagittarius energy. We're going to go ahead and get all the cards out first, and then we'll dive in. This could be someone you meet online, you know, through a dating app, through social media per se. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So again, like whether this is just the beginning, as this is an ace that's going to happen in June, this is what you can look forward to. Someone that, to give you some clues, you could meet them in a fun, outgoing, surrounding type of thing, environment, a party, a festival, a get-together with friends, something along those lines. That's one indication. I'm even hearing a pool party. If you get invited to one, I suggest going. You may meet them there. But also, like, if this is personality-wise, like this person is passionate about life, optimistic about life, they're adventurous. They could be a little impulsive, but I think that's something you're kind of finding attracting. They're a little bit fearless. They're very sexy. They're very hot. They're very touchy-feely. They always have to have like a hand on your thigh, on your knee, maybe have to have an arm around you. They just need to be touching you in some way, of course, you know, in a way that you would want to be touched and everything like that. But it's like they can't get their hands off of you, Gemini. But even the sexual energy between the two of you, I think you guys are very sexually, physically compatible, especially with the lightning here. Can't go too deep into what I'm feeling because this is YouTube. It's very censored, but you get the drift. I even feel from kissing this person from the first time, you're going to sense the strong energy being exchanged between the two of you. But yeah, it just starts off very hot and it keeps burning. Dead center of this is justice, Libra energy. So I do feel different than what I was feeling from Pisces, where someone wants to make this right or whatever. It's more so, this is the universe telling you, Gemini, here, I'm delivering your prayers. I'm delivering your intentions. I'm delivering your manifestations. The letter J is sticking out to me, as in Jessica, as in Josh, first, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. But this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been hoping for. This is what your good work and the work you've been doing to raise your vibration is going to earn you. Now, with this Justice card here, I do feel as if someone, this Ace of Wands energy that's coming into your life, they are looking for something serious. They're looking for something that can, be taken seriously. This isn't just someone that wants a booty call, a one-night stand. They're looking for someone to start something long-term with. And this is someone who is very honest. Gemini, they would not be wasting their time if they didn't want you. This person speaks their mind just the way you do. There's someone here that may be very personally involved with like politics, with social justice perhaps, in a sense. They speak their mind and they don't really care about, upsetting people or riling feathers, because they're not doing it in a way to be provocative. They're doing it in a way to be heard. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. And there's something about someone's voice that is very strong, very powerful. So maybe someone is in a career where they have to speak a lot. They have to write on their feelings, their opinions, that type of thing. But yeah, overall, for most of you guys, like, I truly feel this is the universe's way of saying, here you go, Gemini. This is exactly what you've been wanting to have in your life, and I'm delivering it to you in June. Beautiful. What's crossing this is the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So for some of you guys with this Eight of Wands, if this is the highlight of the situation, I think like you two are just, once you exchange numbers, once you make up plans, you guys are going to be around each other a lot. I do feel as if you're going to be staying the night at their house a lot, or vice versa. This is someone who, I'm just getting this, is a late sleeper who likes to sleep in a bit. And I feel though, Gemini, this person, I don't know, they haven't really felt like they've met someone that is making them feel super excited the way you are right now, or the way that you will be when you meet them in June. This is the wake up. This is something that, despite any blockages that could kind of happen, they think there's something that could be pushed through to really start acting and proving that this can go that distance. Eight of Wands is definitely that type where it's like, I have an intention, I have something that I set a goal for, and I'm going over the top to make it happen and to make it work. And with this Eight of Wands too, yeah, I feel this is coming into someone's life very quickly, very fast. It starts off with a text message, but then it turns into something so much more. There is someone who definitely likes to party, okay? Likes to go out with friends, likes to go out at night. Maybe they're kind of settling in more now that they found you though, Gemini. But you guys like to do a lot of things. You guys like to go on hikes. You like to go to art clubs. You like to go to movies. You guys are up and on the go. Whether that's one side or both of you. If it's a challenge, maybe you're kind of putting them out of their shell in that way, Gemini. Getting them up and out of the house. What's crowning this is the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. So someone really does have this sweet soul that is very caring, like the type of person that wants to make sure that everyone feels safe and included around them. This is someone who is very protective of their friends, their family members, the people that they love. And already, or when they start to get to know you, they're kind of seeing that side to you, Gemini. That's devoted, that's loyal, that is kind. Someone could be psychic, someone could be very spiritual, and that's something they find very interesting about you as well. Someone's very in tune with their emotions, and someone acts on their emotions. But it doesn't feel messy, right? If we were to look at the Queen of Cups in reverse, it could get a little bit, temperamental. But in the upright, they know how they feel. They know and accept their feelings, and they wear their heart on their sleeve, whether this is you or the other person. And I think they feel more comfortable knowing the depth of your emotions or vice versa, in starting to open up in a way they don't usually do with other people, but they're making the exception for you, Gemini. Rooting this is the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. So yeah, I just feel they can't really explain it. They don't really know how. But there's something about you that's hitting their heart chakra, their heart space, very deep and very much so to where they're just going for it. They're going with the flow. And I think that's part of what this attraction here is, what you're kind of implementing in your life, Gemini. And I feel with this Knight of Cups, someone is very flirty, very romantic. They know how to speak words that will get you to start daydreaming about them, whether they view you this way or you view them. They're very, I don't know, something almost mystical about them. So again, this could be a very spiritual person. But with this Knight of Cups, they absolutely are motivated by the feelings of their heart that is starting to form through interacting with you, texting you. And it may just come as a shock to them with this lightning here that I'm being so drawn to. I think you're going to see a lot more emotions from this person if you haven't been before. And it's starting to feel really, really real for the both of you, I think. Or what's to come from this if you haven't met them yet. I can say that whatever they have to tell you, it is coming from the heart. If you've kind of been wondering about that. Maybe even some of the things they say borderlines a little bit on the cheesy. I'm just saying, but you know, it's something that they truly honestly feel, if that makes up for anything. Someone could hang out a lot on their balcony. They could live in an apartment complex where their balconies, they're always outside on it, having a drink, playing music. How they view you, Gemini, or how you may be coming into this is the Three of Wands, Aries energy. You could have Aries rising and Aries Venus or an Aries moon. Does not have to be the case. But yeah, they know you're well sought out after. And Gemini, again, like if it's been dry as the Sahara in romance and flirting, that's all going to change. I think you're going to start to see, if you have not already been seeing, the amount of interaction people have with you. You draw them in. You're like, you know, you're the flame where the moths just kind of come into it, right? But a lot of good is starting to come into your life, happen in your life, that I feel you can be hopeful for. And they do kind of feel, Gemini, this whole connection with you, whether you're in it or you're about to be in it, is going to be the start to an adventure. You inspire them to want to do more, to make more plans, to specifically like have plans where it's like, hey, I heard this artist, this musician is coming into town this date. Do you want to go with me? And set that plan ahead of time. So they are thinking of the long term with you. Now, on a side note, okay, you can even see in the depiction here, this woman is being wooed by quite a few people, right? They do get a little bit jealous when it comes to you. And again, it's not their usual character, but seeing someone that may be flirting with you online or in person, it kind of gets their emotions going. And there's a lot of emotions here with the Queen of Cups crowning it and the Knight of Cups rooting this. How they are appearing in this, how you may be seeing them in this when you meet them, how they've come from the start, is the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. So this person is as real as it comes. And I think that's part of the side with the fire energy, that they are authentically who they are, whether people like it or not. But they're also intelligent. And I think some people look at this person at first, and just because they're passionate, they're confident, some people may think they're cocky or arrogant, but they're actually a lot more They're very, very well learned. They're very intelligent. They could have like a very impressive degree, whether it is in law with justice or something like a master's degree. And I think Gemini too, like when you start talking with them, they have a lot of views that you find interesting. Maybe they have a lot of stories that, you know, not a lot of people go through because of their adventurous side, because they travel or whatever it is, but they're pretty wise. And I think that's something you didn't expect from this person as well. But for others of you, I do feel this person just wants to come in, just start thinking about a way to make this happen with you, start to implicate that into their lives, start to have a strategy here. And once the Queen of Swords makes up their mind, it's pretty set. So, Gemini, to see what's to come from this, what else you need to know that's going to happen from now to the end of June, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of the situation, pull some more oracle cards, tarot cards to just dive deeper into this, to let you know of anything else you need to be aware of, so with whatever happens, you make the best decision for yourself. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Gemini, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it provided you with confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's unfolding in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Gemini, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Gemini.